Talk That Talk TV, we back again.
Come to Talk That Talk Media, where the vibe is live. DJ and Tik Tok hype, keeping dreams alive. Welcome to Talk That Talk Media, where the vibe is live. DJ and Tik Tok hype, keeping dreams alive. Bringing you reactions, reviews and slick recaps. Join the conversation, no time for mishaps. Trends will uncover, every beat devoured. With fresh insights and energy will never tire. From pop culture to the latest in the game, dive in with us. You want to stake your claim, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Talk That Talk Media. Welcome to Talk That Talk Media.
What is up, y'all? What is up? It's your girl, EJ.
And it's Tika.
And y'all, we are back to talk about Cross. This is season 2. This is episode 4. And I don't know the name of the episode, but I got a lot to say. So we're going to go ahead and get everybody up so we can get the vibe check. Tika, your skin is glowing.
Girl, that's that filter. What's up to stream? You are acting right tonight. I'm just saying.
Okay, listen. I love a good filter. Let's go ahead and get everybody up so I get the vibe check with everybody on the screen. Y'all already know who this is. Miss K Bly is in the building. Hey, boo.
Hey. Yeah.
How are you?
Hey, y'all. Tired, but I'm good.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, you know what? I hope that this live is going to rejuvenate you a little bit, wake you up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I hope you going.
It might, because I got some words for Miss Kayla, so.
Okay, listen, I'm right there with you. I'm here for the shenanigans. You already know. And last but certainly not least, my girl Tamika's Den is in the building. Hey.
Hey.
Listen, y'all, I'm gonna get y'all a vibe check. I need to know how y'all was feeling about this episode. I'll tell y'all how I feel about it last. But first, I'm gonna start with you, Tamika. What was your thoughts? What's your vibe check? How was you feeling?
Mm-hmm. Y'all could have kept this. That's my thoughts. I was cursing this damn episode out. I need the next one, and we need to do better. Okay, Cross Black History Month. Do better.
That part. Okay. How was you feeling about this episode?
She froze.
You froze, Kay?
So,
Trust Kayla. Oh, y'all hear me? I knew I didn't trust reason because somebody came in my comment a week ago. Can y'all hear me? Y'all good?
Mm-hmm. I can hear you. We can hear you.
In my comment talking about we need to lighten up on Kayla. She seems like a good match for Cross and a good partner. They're good friends. Yes, somebody came in my comment capping for Kayla. No, we're not doing it. I knew it was the rest her. And Matthew Lillard, I didn't trust his ass either. I'm like, I knew. So it just confirmed my suspicions for me. I didn't need another damn love scene. I said, I'm about to turn it off.
Girl.
Yep.
Tika Douchey, come on, because you know you usually gonna be the one that lighten everything up. So
I mean, Kayla smashed the homie again. I'm just saying she got what she wanted to get. She been looking for some cross. She been looking for some cross for a while, and she finally got the crisscross and make it jump, and make it. He probably hit it from the back, the side. He did it more than one time. That time, you know, the last time they left out, he was wanting it. The last time he was wanting a little more, and so he got a little more. I'm just saying, it is what it is. I don't have anything to say when it comes to that match, but I will say I knew it was something up with Kayla. I knew she was a dirtbag. I knew she was up to no good, and so I'm glad that they are finally unfolding her freaking story because I didn't trust her. I was siding her last season, and I'm glad I got to see her. See what's really up with her, see a little bit into her past, and I just knew it about Gustavo. Okay, I knew it about him. I knew he was a damn stalker. I knew he was a worshiper. He was in the whole cult, in the La Luz cult. Okay, so yeah, I was here for this episode. I mean, I know y'all don't like that Kayla smashed the homie, but in its entirety, I was here for all the shenanigans in the episode. Look, girl, this is not your time to talk
Hey,
right now.
Aaliyah. Hey, girl.
Don't be cheering her on. She's
Hey,
supposed to
boo
be
boo.
in there eating. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Listen, my baby can come through. Come through. Let the baby come through. Go ahead and put her in your lap. Say hey, cat. Say hey. She like how Tamika's little cat come in and just start talking. Listen, let the baby talk.
Girl, she looking rough right now. We had a long day today. Say hey to everybody and be out.
Hey, boo boo. Hey. See, she said, look, that's
Oh,
how
All
she
she
wanted.
too cute.
Girl.
Listen,
All
y'all.
right,
Listen. First and foremost, this episode was not great. And y'all know I usually always be trying to keep it real tame. But this episode, it was not great at all. Like this episode, I don't want to be the one to say it. I'm going to say it. This episode sucked so bad. I was so upset with this episode. I said, what the hell is happening? This is not what we signed up for. Like last season, Cross, we was in this thing on by the time we hit episode 4, like shit was just happening. Like we was just here. I don't know what in the hell this was because this little love story in 2, 3, 4 hours, 2 days, whatever it was sending me for one thing. And then we have the fact that Kayla and Cross, like, you was just over here trying to get back with Elle. What is happening here? I'm like her ass either, but I'm just saying, like, what is happening here? Now we acting like Kayla is just like the best thing since what? And DeMarcus, I'm gonna get to your little $5 super chat here in a minute, and I thank you for it. But sir, please, and please, that has nothing to do with anything. Cross can be.
You don't know no better.
Kayla is a psychopath. Kayla's
Right.
a psychopath.
Right.
Did you not see her in that video? Bobby Trey was taken aback.
Okay, anytime you got Bobby Trey,
much I could get to him. Okay.
Okay, exactly. So for me, this whole entire episode was just pissing me the hell off the entire time. And I'm just letting you know right now, if you're out there in the comments and you love this episode, well, that's your opinion and that's great. And I'm happy that you loved it. But just know that I'm not going to be a happy host. I'm going to tell it like it TI is tonight because I didn't like it. So anyway, y'all, let's jump into the episode because, why not? Yeah. Let me go ahead and get these slides up. My bad, Tika. I was on one today.
You know what I say. I be you. You don't come faking the fault. Be say how you feel, mean what you say what you mean, you know.
Yeah, that was irking me. Okay, so anyway, y'all, I had to redo my slides, so I'm mad. I'm sorry, not mad. I'm sorry about how they look. Like I am mad, but my bad. Had to restructure some stuff. But anyway, y'all, we start out with the doggone Department of Homeland Security, aka DHS. These heifers knew all the time. Like y'all knew about this dirty cop that y'all had running around here, but yet y'all did nothing. Like I ain't gonna say that because they be watching, but I disdain the authority figures. Y'all know. Let me just go ahead. Tamika, let me start with you. Girl, this mess.
I mean, we called it. I don't think it was hard to see that man was down with all of the shenanigans from the get-go. And the fact that he was trying to play in their face was still really did play in their face because it was like, oh, how can you prove that? And then it's like, oh, yeah, well, to be honest with you, we was already looking at him. We already knew. But that's as much as y'all going to get me to say, man, if you don't get the hell up out of here. But it was no shock to it.
That part. It really was no shock at the end of the day, but they just was irking me with this. I'm just like, y'all doing too much. Kay, thoughts?
When do they not know?
That's true. They always watching.
Exactly. When do they not know? They be out here they will protect their own and keep secrecy amongst themselves until outsiders say something. Then it's like, oh, okay. No. When do they not know? They the police. They have surveillance cameras and things everywhere. And they always have, for each officer, it's another officer going behind them, tracking them. They know everything. Now, are they going to speak up and speak about everything? That's debatable, but they already know. You ain't telling the police something that they don't already know.
That part. And we talking about the Department of Homeland Security, for crying out loud. It's on a whole nother level of police. You know what I'm saying? Like exactly. They up here, they see everything.
Exactly. They see everything.
Tikadushi, your thoughts?
Hey, it was Alex for me, so you know you ain't ish, right? You know you ain't ish, right? I said that's right, Alex. Get him. I know you can't say but so much, but get him. Yeah, it is reality. If they know, they watching, they know all the ish that's going on. They will refuse to take down their own people. They will allow shenanigans to continue and just won't do a darn thing about it. So, hey, like I said last week, they telling a story. They're telling real life stuff that's going on. Ben Watkins, he telling on somebody at this point. So yeah, you ain't ish. When I send it, if I send this picture of Aldous and that look on his face, if I send it to you, know you ain't ish. Okay.
Okay. Absolutely. Listen, you ain't ish. Was this where I wanted to go? Okay, yeah, I'll go here. I think I mixed these up. Anyway, we'll go ahead and talk about it since I'm here. So turns out that there is like a ton of evidence going on. Oh boy, I can't think of what his name is because he done ran me. Three Finger Man. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Gustavo now?
Gustavo. Yeah.
Ain't his real name or Esteban? What he said his real name was?
Real name
Yeah,
is
girl,
Gustavo.
he gave a whole name. And I said he about to be gone anyway, so I ain't even
link in all the names he have, all of them.
Right.
Yeah, all the names. Him. I'm gonna call him Three Fingers, but they call Little Finger. We got him Three Fingers. He had all the evidence. Like he was out here collecting stuff for real. I was impressed. I was like, okay, because it feels like this particular season of Cross, there really is a blurred line of who the bad guys really, really are. Because when I say that they haven't made me dislike these people yet. Okay. I don't know. I'm just saying, maybe it's just me. Tamika, thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, he had more info than any of the cops than she did. She was like, damn, I couldn't even get as much stuff as what he got. So he been on it. He been real thorough with this research he been doing. He able to get away from every damn body. But I really thought that it was gonna be more of a connection with them, like some kind of way he was underneath her, or I remember saying I thought he could have possibly been a victim himself. There was even a piece of me that was like, maybe they related, but it was none of those things, child. And then they want to know how the hell you found me. But I mean, with the research he do, it wouldn't be so hard to find you. He already done tapped into all the higher ups and everybody that's affiliated in this thing. So,
girl,
yeah.
knew her whole name. I said,
child, okay, the government.
You done knew her whole name and then broke down exactly how you found her. Well, at this case with this, and then it did this, and all I had to do was track down this. Well, it couldn't have been these two people because these two people was gone, and then there was only one woman. So there you go,
Right.
whatever your name
is.
is.
Already knew about her for 2 years. That was crazy.
That's some patience, is what that is. Patience. Okay, that was wild work. Take your thoughts over him being able to get all of this evidence, even more evidence than what our main, I ain't calling her no villain, what our vigilante has on him.
I mean, he's been watching. Clearly, the only thing they didn't do, I know they gave us the input or the way that he found her, and all of the research that he's been pulling up, but they didn't say why this affected him so much. Maybe it was because he knew some kids that had been snatched up by these people and working in these sweatshops. And if they said it, I didn't catch it. If anybody else caught what actually connected him to this whole situation, please let me know. But I felt like he was following the cult leader. Like that's the height. She's the highest to him. La Luz is the highest. And he found her. He following her. I worship you. Anybody got a whole tattoo on his chest and his back and a mural of her on the wall somewhere? That to me was just him following his leader. So, I'm glad he was able to get all the evidence and give it to her. And now she can go handle her business and cut some more fingers off. Get them all. Take them.
Okay, that part. Kay, thoughts?
So we gonna skip over the fact that I wanted so badly for his fingers to have been chopped off by somebody else other than himself.
I told you I wanted that too. Like I wanted that from the jump.
So I wanted so badly for him to not be as insane as he turned out to be, as a fanatic as he turned out to be. So you mutilated yourself for loose in the name of loose, sir? I mean, where we say, and perhaps she did him in the end. This man mutilated his body, covered his body with you. This man was he would have did anything in the world for her. Okay, this is a whole nother level of love that I don't think that I want to experience ever in life. I mean, he did himself some good, because we said he better come in there with something good before he gets shot on sight. He did come in there with something good. He came in there with good information. He helped out the cause, but what kind of price was you willing to pay, sir, to get in her presence? Like, I don't know if I like anybody this much to have did all that to be in their presence.
Dude said he was committed. Okay, committed.
I ain't never been that committed to anything.
Okay, yeah, let that type of love never not find me ever. I don't need you to love me that much. Yeah,
I don't want it.
Not at all. So. Oh, Lance here really was using underage workers, y'all. Like Lance here trying to get the cops. How does the bad guy get the good guys? Quote, y'all, I'm saying all this in quotation marks. Get the good guys to help you and protect you when you the bad guy the entire time. And why are we not looking into you? Yeah, I know, but you know, I'm on one today. I'm trying to tame it down. I'm trying to get back down. I've been up here. I'm trying to get back down here. But why? Okay, how does that make sense to me is what I want to know. And the fact that he came in there talking about, listen, I don't want to know. Don't tell me, sir. Stop playing with me right now. Like, what you gonna do? Like, if I don't know about it, then it didn't happen. You know everything. You know everything. You've been using these underage people. You know that they've been in here getting their heads cut off, hands chopped off, and all types of stuff has been happening to these underage. Like, they are kids working these big machines. And then you have the audacity to be feeding the homeless. I just can't. Like, all of these things that are crossing over that just don't make no sense. It's just, shit is pissing me off. Oh, gosh, Tika.
That's all right, because Rebecca is on his ass. She knows who he is now. She knows that he's a part of this whole ring of mistreating these children, and she clearly knows he don't give a darn about children losing fingers and all of the things that go along with it. So he better hope Cross spares him long enough or help save him so that she don't become, before he doesn't become her next victim. He's definitely what Lady Virtue said, diabolical. He's diabolical. It's some old, how do I call it? White men out there that are nasty as hell, and they're doing dirty crap like this. This whole thing is just so freaking real to me. But she on his neck, and that's just what it is. She is on his neck. I'm hoping that they going to get him. Lance act like he didn't know what the heck was going on, but he really knew what was going on. So I'm ready for him to get up out of there. You have all the money in the world and all the power that you think is power, but it's your when it's your time, bro. I'm ready for you to be up out of here, Lance, Scooby, Shaggy.
Don't be doing Matthew Lillard like that.
He got to go.
But yeah, I'm gonna need billionaires to find something else to do with their money. You mean to tell me y'all don't know, y'all can't figure out nothing else to do with y'all money besides create sweatshops and human trafficking? And then be performative when we want to throw a couple of when we want to throw pennies at charities and give turkeys on Thanksgiving and go around, being in commercials like they really doing something, like they big philanthropists, when behind the scenes, I don't know what happens when you cross a certain threshold that you seem like you're untouchable and that you're that you're bigger than the program. But I need them to find something else to do with their money besides be a detriment to society. They ain't nothing but menaces to society with money. That's it. Y'all are just hoodlums with wealth. And y'all need to find something else to do with your money. Again, in my mind, Luce is not the bad guy here. It's people like this. And I know that they're like paralleling him to like Bill Gates with all of the money that we're making, but you're making all of this money off the backs of who? Who's making the money for you? Like, you get to sit pretty in your house when, you know, somebody passed out, somebody was trafficked, somebody broke something, somebody lost something, somebody is misplaced, somebody is getting kidnapped. Also, that you can add to your billionaire accounts off the backs of people that you don't even know, you don't even care about, and so that you can get people on your side. Oh, poor me. So we can sit over there and cry white tears. So they're able to get away with things like this because of white privilege, because they know 9 times out of 10 they're going to take the word of the white male patriarchal system other than the black and brown community.
Yeah, it's the way he was acting, like he was so clueless, and he has, nothing to do with nothing. He don't know how anybody's affiliated with anything. We over here trying to heal the world and feed the children. Meanwhile, you got the children at the damn factory, and you're not even smart enough to get them IDs. All the money you have, and y'all getting them these cheap ass IDs, just throwing anybody anything. Because why the homeboy have a 42-year-old ID as young as he freaking looks? And it took them 2.5 seconds to be like, does he look like he's 42 to you? Like, no, shut this whole shit down. I just wish they would have gotten me a little faster so that the other people wouldn't have been able to be moved in the damn truck. But, and then it's, where's Paul? Where's Paul? He's supposed to be in charge of this. You passing the buck to him. You don't even want to get your hands dirty. But then they like, no, they already got Paul up out of here, child. Paul is in the dirt, okay? 6 feet under. So, this man, he playing games too. I want them to hurry up. I need Alex to really get into his assessments of it all and be able to break the people down the way he's supposed to be able to break it down. Like, it's one thing that Kayla got when his blinders on for some reason, but I need him to pay attention to what else is happening here.
Okay, and we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into Cross because I'm getting on his neck tonight too, because guess what? He pissing me off again. Okay, like Cross needs to do better. Seriously, this don't even make sense. Don't even make sense. I just read Cross and Sampson, so I know it don't make sense. Okay, like what are we doing here? Sorry, y'all, it's just ticking me off. Okay, y'all. So Claire says she don't trust him, and I don't blame Claire for not trusting him initially. Like you just pop up here, my government name, all of these things. You were able to find us, and she like, I don't trust him. I don't know what's going on. But Rebecca is all in at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like Rebecca has this ain't the picture per se. This is when they first come up, but this is the picture I had. So this picture we going with. But just overall, Rebecca has went all in on this. Could you repeat that? Hush. Siri, that's what I'm talking about them listening. Y'all see that? I didn't say nothing to her. But she's all in on this guy. Like, she want to get him the passport. She want to get him this. Like, we got to make him comfortable. We got to get you out of here. We got to make sure you get this, that, and the third. Like, Rebecca is in it. Like, it's like she just completely fell in. But Claire and Donnie are like, shoot, I don't know about all of this. Do y'all think that Claire had a point with this? Or do you think that maybe she's just being a little extra protective? Tamika?
I do think Claire had a point. I got where she was coming from, but I still just think they handled this whole situation in the wrong way. Like, I mean, she wasn't lying because you got somebody that just was able to pop up, find all your information. I think for Rebecca, she was impressed and was like, well, damn, he was able to get even further. Like, how much this is going to help me. So I want to help him, which is fine. But then he was saying, like, I'll just leave. I'm not worried about nothing. I just wanted to know that I was able to get this information to you so that if I don't make it, it still goes on and you're able to do what you got to do. Why did we take him, like, to the high-class presidential suite? He didn't need all of that. We didn't need to go to the freaking presidential suite at your little hangout spot where you usually go get your rocks off and you playing folk and all this. We don't got time for that right now. He could have been a little motel, hotel, Holiday Inn over in the cut where nobody's going to be seeing him. Okay. But no, I think we kind of messed up when we did all that, and when we want to start making it, we get turned on by him because we see he got our face on him and all of that. he started doing too much. So I do think Auntie had a point. But yeah. He would have been better off on his own shit. He done got away on his own all this damn time.
Exactly. But I mean, he with the light now, you know what I'm saying? He, you know, so he like, listen, I'm here now. It ain't nothing he wouldn't do. Look at that smile. It ain't nothing that man wouldn't do. Shout out to DeMarcus with the $5 super chat. Claire, Rebecca, and Donnie are the Hispanic version of Cross, Nana Mama, and Samson. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I didn't even say that. I'm just letting it go.
I don't know about that one. I wouldn't trust this man either. But I mean, okay. I asked this question: what would y'all do? Somebody cared about you so much that they did half of your job for you. They went and tracked you down after years to find you. They have a tattoo of you and said, I am at your service. I even sacrifice fingers off of my hand for you. Whatever you want me to do, I'll be there. Like, what y'all do?
I don't know. If we in a Cross movie, in a Cross series, hell, I'm running. But I don't know.
That would make me nervous as hell. I'm just saying. I don't know if that would turn me on, but
I look at too much Criminal Minds for this. Okay. Yeah. No.
What if he was what if he showed up looking like Damson Idris or Chris Brown?
You play too much. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I have to think about that one. I might be like her. I might take them on back to that hotel.
See, now you see what I'm saying? She might have been attractive to her. Might have said, "Well, you know what? You had a tattoo of me. I might can throw you a little something."
You saw that dress she had on. She knew what she was coming. She knew what she was coming there to do. I said, girl, you just you sure are like drawing a lot of attention for somebody who trying to take this man that people looking for, and you go, I mean, that hot pink dress was doing a lot.
I mean, you know, they say people don't be in love like that no more. People don't be in love. I mean, he loved it. I mean, how much more in love can you get than this? I'm just saying.
I don't know. Tika, you want this kind of love?
No, that's a little too much for me. I'll just have to be on my own at that point. I mean, but but he was obsessed with her. I don't feel like they handled him correctly. I don't feel like they should have took him out. But he is very much so a liability. He knows a lot of everything. He definitely knows how to let them know how to find her. But at the end of the day, he wasn't talking. He wasn't telling them, hey, she's over here.
You know what I'm saying?
Kay, calm down. He was not going to reveal anything. That man was in lust, love, addicted to her. I just wanted him to get out of the country like fast enough. Get out of the country, go away. But I mean, he lived the high life, the life that he never was able to live one day in his life. And he knew that he was gonna have to go. He knew he was gonna have to go. It was either she was gonna do it or he was gonna do it to himself. So, I mean, hey, one love. Listen, he got one love. Who knows if that was the first piece of tail he ever got anyway? Because you got to be a little weird and strange to be following and looking for somebody a whole bunch of 2+ years or more, and you don't really have a life outside of that. I don't know. I just felt sorry for Gustavo, Calado, Esteban, all the names. I just felt bad for him. But hey, he went out happy. He knew what was gonna happen. He knew he was a sacrifice. He sacrificed his fingers and he sacrificed his life. So
that he did.
But that crab and that lobster look good on that table though. Anyway, I'm sorry, I digress.
I mean, it did. I mean, I don't even eat seafood like that, but I know I knew that was special. I said, oh, that look like it's special, but it wasn't appealing to me because I don't like the lobsters and stuff like that. But yeah, so I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. I guess it's like a hard thing. Like it's like overkill with the obsession. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm glad you brought me this information, but I don't know, Gustavo. I don't know if I would have went in that room with you, with you loving me like this. You might have loved me a little too much. But I mean, when Kay put it like that, oh, if he looked like, you know, I can't even say Aldous Hodge right now because damn it, I'm mad at him because he crossed, and I can't even look at him like that right now because he's pissing me off.
Oh yeah, he did
Listen, this
hit
is
it.
my
Hit
favorite
the
part
doctor.
right here. Okay, so you using your own money? You know, listen, I'm sorry. Let me. Kayla has got to be the worst person after everything that we found out. You know what? I got a whole slide for that. Never mind. Okay, let me stick to this part right here. First of all, Bobby Trey said he living his best life. At this point, I'm not even mad at Bobby Trey, y'all. Like Bobby Trey is living his best life, and she actually told that man not to look at whatever it was that he was gonna find. Like, don't open up the folder. What this tells me that Kayla not smart right there. Like this tells me that Kayla is dumb as hell. Who does this? Who gives the person that you're using enough ammo to use you? That's stupid. Oh God. Tika, I'm gonna start with you. How dumb was this?
She dumb. Like we know she don't have a lot of sense. At some point, Alex I'm sorry. Listen, you told Bobby Trey, who already told you to slide out my way. I got this. You told him not to look at something. You know he's gonna look at that something. You know he's going to most likely use that against you. But yeah, she using her own money, and Bobby is literally he getting him a little something in the midst of handling her dirty work. He done jacked up Ibram. Well, Ibram was way taller than him, but he let him know I'm not the one to mess with. Tell me where I can find these files. He found the files, and now I don't even feel bad for her. I'm just waiting for Alex to find out
I
and
need
see
Alex to
how he gonna act.
get out of his what I don't even know what he's in right now. What I need him to do, and see, I usually try to stick away from like being too hard on him. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't even gonna talk about how he just abandoned these kids all the damn time. I'm not gonna talk about that because that's just you see it with your eyes. You know, you see it. You know what I'm saying? What Cardi say? Okay, I ain't even gonna talk
No
shit
case,
about
no
him like
fake.
that. Okay,
Which
I'm not gonna talk shit about him today. But even though I want to, because he be pissing me off, so I be trying not to talk noise about him right now. But why is he pissing me off so bad? It's like he got blinders on. Like you can profile everybody else, but you can't.
Mm-hmm.
Can y'all hear?
Did she freeze?
Yeah, she had to have frozen because I can hear you, Tamika.
Okay.
So yeah, well, anybody else got any thoughts on Bobby Trey and Kayla until EJ can come back?
I agree. She summed it up. She's dumb. Like, how the hell, Bobby Trey of all people, you say this? I can't wait for him to have his foot on her damn neck. She get what she get. I'm sorry. I don't give a damn about Kayla. Y'all already know that. Because ain't no damn way you thought you was gonna just, bring the files to me. And we see why they want you to be the scapegoat. We see why there was a loose hammer that was riding around here that they was able to say this is all gonna fall on you because they know you the damn dummy and you deserve it to fall on you.
That part.
Okay.
But how you tell a snitch not to snitch?
Right. Right. Right.
You how you gonna tell him he's supposed to tell you everything, but then you don't want him to see stuff so he can have something to go back and tell. Like it's not making sense, Kayla. Like you got the untrustworthy, but you got a snitch that you trying to tell what to do, and Bobby Trey of all people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how's this somebody that you really feel like you gonna tell what to do, as if she's ever been able to tell? And the thing is, she's on this whole side quest, side mission that Alex knows nothing about. Like he don't even know this woman for them to be over there trying to clap cheeks for the second time. You smashing both homies, and neither one of them knew what you was doing. They don't know what you up to at all. And like, how does she think that this is going to? How does she think this is going to play out in her mind? Because the other lady knew that she had a crush on Cross for like a while.
Right.
How do you think that this man is going to ever want to be with you for real, if you've been living a whole secret life? And one that is quite disturbing, because I know it take a lot to disturb Bobby Trey. So if you did something to have him shocked and appalled, how do you think Cross is gonna feel? Would that man wouldn't want you around his children? Like, what kind of sense does that make? And you go and sleep with this man again, knowing you keeping a whole secret life of your past away from him. I'm trying to figure out what is her thought process.
Does Samson does Alex know that she slept with Samson? I know when we see, them at the police station and Samson is looking like what's up with that? Like that don't look normal. Like does Alex know that Samson and Kayla have? I don't think he knows. I
don't think he knows either. But he definitely picked up on what they was putting down in the precinct. And I feel like if he was around more, then he would pick up that something else is going on with her. The fact that they got them separated and he kind of doing his own thing, and Alex is, I'm like, no, they need to bring them back in together, okay? Because even when Alex asked, do you need backup? And he was like, oh, no, I got it. I was like, no, I need y'all two to lock in.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's see what the market said. Bobby Trey will tell Sampson or Akbar about Kayla's experiment, eliminating Sergeant Thompson. I hope that he does. I hope, hey, he a snitch for a reason, but guess what? He a free snitch and he can say and do whatever he want at this point. In regards to Bobby Trey, I hope that he does say it to Sampson. Like, so Alex can open up. I know Alex is in the unbreak my heart mode. I know his heart is broken by Elle, but baby, you're gonna have to snap out of it. Like, she got your nose wide open. Let's see.
But do y'all think he really like her, or is he just in the rebound phase?
I think in the rebound, and I think he kind of like her though, because they known each other for a very long time. Like, but as far as like that tension, I think it's because he on a Heartbreak Hotel type of tour. For me, what about you, Tamika?
Last week I thought, it was just like a little heartbreak. We gonna get this system. We drunk, but this week I'm not drunk. I'm like, are you really all into this? Like, really in it? I think he might be slipping. He might be slipping.
Slipping and sipping on some scissor. I need Alex to break up. Get it together, bro. Get it. I know. I mean, if I was in Kayla's shoes, I would probably want some of that Cross situation too. Yeah, they knew. They knew what they were doing.
I don't blame her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't blame her, but like, I feel like Alex is in a place like he's like crushing on her, but he don't have enough information for this to take place. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have enough information to fully say that you like her, that you know her enough to like her in that capacity. He don't know nothing about this woman because she hides her whole life away from him. You don't know she smashed the homies. You don't know she a whole psychopath and got a side job. You don't know she got here paying Bobby Trey on the table to work for her low key. Like, you don't know enough about this woman to like her. Like, I would not trust her to come to my house to be around my family. Like, Alex, no, you don't like her. You don't know her. He don't know her. He think he know her. You don't know her enough to like her for real. In my mind, he just on the rebound because old girl don't want him no more. At least she acting like she don't want him, which I really feel like she still kind of do. She just she too old to be playing hard to get.
That part. But I say just leave Alex alone, Elle. Leave Alex alone. Somebody else gonna come along for Alex. That's all I can say. But the dang show ain't gonna be Kayla. At this point, she is garbage. So like you said, though, as y'all were mentioning, he looks at the files, and in the files are the experiment, which was disgusting to me. I don't know if they are dealing with some mind control type situations, or if they're injecting these military soldiers and with something that's causing them to once it seems like they do a whole peg type of game, whether it fits in the little spot, and then after it doesn't fit, then it's like he goes to hitting his head and got the thing on stone, the thing in his. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So anyway, EJ's back, y'all, and we was just trying to understand this whole the nature of Bobby Trey, or well, Bobby Trey telling basically what Kayla is up to, as well as nobody approves of Kayla and Alex still.
Of course, and as they shouldn't. You know what? My internet said you about to talk too much ish. Let me just go ahead and kick you off right now before you do too damn much. Okay, that's what my internet said, y'all, and my bad. But yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all talked about this part, but this was just dumb, and on every level of her to trust him was what I was coming down to. Okay, I already seen that slide. Let me. Okay, we just gotta talk about this for a hot second because this was dumb too. Because the way that I absolutely don't have no attachment to none of this, I just got through reading Cross and Sampson. I literally just got through reading Cross and Sampson. So I don't understand why we don't have them on the case together. Because at this point, why do we have to have, because that's the problem. Because we don't have him. Now we got Kayla, but why? We don't want her and we don't need her. And nobody cares about none of this. Anyway, the mama protected somebody named TK and them, okay? Period. I don't know who TK is, could care less who TK is, could care less about none of this because the way I feel like it's just too late. Like it's too late. Like who cares about this whole mama and him? It's too late. Let it go. Tamika, I'm sorry. I don't like it.
Yeah, I second your emotion. I agree. I'm really not invested in this. It's like I want him to close it up and find out because her even lying. When I say you, I mean his mama. Oh, I don't know, and I'm trying to help you right then and there. I'll be like, oh, okay, then you don't want no help with this case. See ya. Okay, I don't want to be you because not you holding on to stuff. And, I don't know if she's scared. I don't know if it's what the Marcus talking about over there in the comments, and I really just don't give a damn. They gotta make me care, and right now I don't. Okay, we ain't got time to be playing games with you, mama, and you asking for help at the same time. And I was saying before you came back in when you dropped off that we need Samson over there with Alex so he could get it the hell together. So yeah, we need to wrap this up.
Okay, because he needs to because I don't know, they just work well together. Okay, they work well together, and I figure if we just don't drop this new book, then why the hell ain't we got them working together over here in this thing? Whatever, just make it make sense to me. Okay.
She done went this whole man's life full of lies and secrets. I needed to be over now. Like, lady, just go ahead and say what the hell is going on. Okay, you've been lying to him his whole life. At what point are we just gonna start telling the truth about stuff?
Then, okay, she said, what did she tell her though? What did she say? Would I lie to my son? Bitch, yeah.
What you been doing his whole life? What have you been doing his whole life, lady, but lying to this man? His whole life has been a lie because of you. At some point, lady, you need to let him know what is going on. Say what's going on so we can wrap this up, because you stretching out time that he could be spending doing something else. Because obviously Kayla ain't got her mind in the game with her side quest and stuff. I need you to free up Samson so he can go over there with Cross, because I'm sick of him and Kayla teaming up. Wrap this up, mom, or just go ahead and lock her up.
Okay, because the way mama said that biggest day about would I lie to my son, ma'am?
When have you not really lied to your son?
That? Like, I feel like that was rhetorical and we weren't supposed to answer that because we all know. Tika, do you care about this, what SK call it, side quest mission? Do you care about this side quest mission?
I do, actually, because everything up until this point has been Alex, and now we're seeing that Samson had another, had somebody else that was in his life. Now, this TK person, that Mama might be protecting. I'm kind of with DeMarcus. I ain't gonna say it might be his daddy. It could be a brother. It could be a family member. Somebody that is connected to John Sampson. So yeah, I love seeing Alex and John work together, but sometimes they got to do some things separately. In the book they're doing some things separately. Also though, with
But
this
they
new book,
together.
Sampson and with the new book, you got to keep in mind that they're way older. They're older in the book. Their children are way older. Their children are grown in the book. So we got about 15 to 20 books of Alex and Samson literally working together. And now it's time for them to kind of go their separate ways. I don't know if this is a sign that at some point Alex and John are going to go their separate ways. But she took Alex along on this ride because Alex is a little bit better at solving and catching on to clues. And he said Samson was the one that decided to step away. He was the one that said, okay, let me go see what's up with this lady who's supposed to be my mama. And then once that is over with, then we can kind of get back together. I don't know if that's going to be in season 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. But yeah, LaDonna, she's holding some stuff, and I'm ready to see the rest of the story unfold. I might be different. I'm just ready to see the rest of the story unfold. I like to be
love
different.
you.
Ain't nothing wrong
I
with being
know.
different. You can't be like everybody else all the time.
I love that you different. Okay, I love that because this side quest I could care less about. I don't care about his mama and TK and them. I want Samson to do what he's supposed to be doing over here, helping out the main mission, or at least doing something else that contributes to the main mission. I don't care, just anything but being over here with his lying mama LaDonna. Because why lie when you in this position? Like at this point, you should be telling all of the truth. Like we shouldn't even have to be going down this road of why did she ain't tell. You haven't even been in this man's life. You didn't care enough you didn't care enough about him, period. And now you need his help and you're making it hard for him. Like that's God, it irritates me even more. Oh, okay, next slide. Because these people is irritating me. But this brought joy to my heart. This one brought joy to my heart because I love Baby Girl. Baby Girl said, did none of y'all read this? Did none of y'all do the assignment? Y'all, what was happening here? Y'all knew little man was coming in here. He didn't speak English and y'all didn't even try. And I love that for her, that she was the one who was like she did what she had to do. And I love the fact that they brought him into a home and now he's getting to be there with other kids and he doesn't have to be in those cages that they have them in, because that's what they were cages. And he didn't even do anything wrong, and yet they were treating him like he was the victim. That's just so weird to me. But I love that they did this. I thought this was cute. This is a good moment. Tika, your thoughts over this warm and fuzzy moment?
Yeah, my girl Janie say, I got this. Since y'all don't know the Spanish, I'm going to talk to him in Espanol. She did what she had to do. She made him feel at home. But I mean, y'all just got through saying how Alex is never home with the kids. So why put him in another unstable home? Alex stay home with them kids. The community is about to raise Alex's children as well as this baby boy. But yeah, I loved it. We know we're gonna have a community behind anything that deals with Alex Cross. There's gonna be a community that rallies behind him, especially considering the fact of how his wife was unalive. So like they're really, even the principal, you saw that when the principal came and picked the kids up for school. So yeah, it was a good moment. And of course, yeah, everybody looking at her like, well, when did you have time to study? That's what happened when you get that baby girl her cell phone like she been asking for. She can do all of her translations and Duolingos, exactly.
Okay, that part. I'm so glad that you said it, Tika. I'm so glad that I did not have to be the bad guy and go ahead and bring it on home even further. That Alex, I love you, Alex, but bruh, everybody else has been, they do, and it takes a village, and so now little man is going to be part of the village, and they're going to be, Elle is going to be picking him up from school, and you know, somebody's gonna be making breakfast, and you know, it's like it's gonna be like that, and it's gonna be cute and fuzzy and all the things. Tamika.
They gonna be eating cereal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Alex said, "You know how to make your damn cereal," but this just further proves that she deserved her phone because she was the only one paying attention. Because we was wondering who was gonna be able to communicate with him, and the way that he lit up when he realized that she knew Spanish, and then Alex and his son just looking at each other like, "Oh." So yeah, I agree with y'all. The community is gonna be, sweeping in little Benito too. He's gonna be a part of it.
Benito. Okay. Thoughts over Little Man and Janie and Cross.
Alex, still a good man for bringing this little, stranger kid home because he knew that if his even though he don't be there, he said, I got 2 kids, Nana Mama, and my ex-girlfriend is gonna be there to help take care of this child. He gonna be fine. Well, his house is still better than where he came from. He said, what's the alternative? So that's a good man to have brought that child into his house anyway. So, kudos to you, Alex. I mean, you might want to go and tap in with him, a little while.
Time to time.
Maybe hire an interpreter or something like that, but he did. you did a good thing by bringing them there. Like the DFACS social worker was saying, like, not many people would do that. And this is 10 times better than where he would have been. And they even could have put him in a house where it was somebody who would have taken advantage of him. Because a lot of people will do that, especially he's an immigrant. He can't speak English. That would have been grounds for somebody to exploit him. So good job, Alex.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. So anyway, Rebecca said, look, you love me, I love you. We are one big happy family. Is that how I go? I love you, you love me. We're best friends. How does the song go? I can't remember how it goes. But y'all know what I'm talking about.
You love me. We're friends. Okay. With a great big hug and a promise to you.
Because that's exactly what was happening here. Okay, they were sharing tattoos. Okay, bring it up. They were sharing tattoos. Like they was like touching on each other. They were sharing the tattoos. They was just doing a whole lot. And I was just like, so what we finna do? So we don't put them in a full-blown love story, like for real, like. I ain't gonna say what I want to say, so I'm gonna let that go because that might be too far. I might cross the line. But we don't put them in a full-blown love story at this point. Tika, your thoughts?
I mean, he got him some la loose. He been looking for her for a while, and so I don't think it was an intimate connection that he was looking for. With her, it was more of a you're my leader, I will follow you wherever you go type situation. But I mean, hey, she had love for 2 hours and then that love was gone. So I mean, they did it. The statement says, so we doing this? Yes, and they did a couple of times. She might be pregnant with his baby on the next go round.
Oh, Lord.
Please don't say that.
Let us not do that.
Exactly. Please don't say it.
Tamika, oh my God, they done went from this to this.
Yeah, I mean, she was ready to jump on him 2 seconds after they got in that damn room, and she saw that hotel. I forgot what happened that stopped her from being able to jump on him. I think she got the call that Allison was downstairs, which technically she bought the damn heat. She's the one that bought the heat. But anyway, it is what it is, honey.
Listen, this is exactly what I was about to say right here. I wasn't going to say it quite as eloquent. I was going to say it a whole nother way because that's what it was feeling like at some point. I was like, oh my God, here we go. Because it did feel like we walked right into an episode of it. Okay, exactly. That's why I say I don't know if I'm going too far. I don't want to go too far, but that's what it felt like. I mean, Kay, what are your thoughts?
I don't know why they wasted our time with this damn ridiculous ass love scene if it was just gonna end in a tragedy. Like, why did y'all waste my time?
Okay.
Why did y'all waste my time? Like, did she actually really like this man, or did she like that where she just flattered by him? Like, were you just flattered that somebody admired you this much and spent a good bit of his life to fight the revolution and fight for your cause, so you had to, toss him some way? I'm just trying, was this like a thank you for all you've done? But if you was just gonna get rid of old boy, like, we didn't need this. Y'all wasted my time. We could have watched Bobby Trey watch some more damn experiments on the videotapes instead of this.
Hell, we could have watched Bobby Trey do anything at this point. Okay,
like, show me Bobby Trey singing to the Aloes again so I can record it and play it in front of mine so we can grow.
Okay, and that part. Let me see.
Yeah, because I even thought,
Agree.
When they started being like, oh, the cars, and my grandmother told me this, and my mama told me that, I said, don't tell me they about to find out what they did to do.
Girl, I thought about that too. I said, this about to be, we about to go left. Please don't take us left. Please don't do it. But yeah, this is just too much. I was over that from the jump. Okay, so y'all talked about this a little bit, but Bobby Trey said, Bobby Trey was taken aback by this whole thing. Like, if you made Bobby Trey give a gasp, then you know that what you're doing is ridiculous. And this is what your boy wants to do. Okay, this is what he wants to do. I don't care if it was old. It's in her. Okay, it's in her. That means that she will do diabolical stuff. She will do whatever it takes to get to wherever. And I'm just like, you are a horrible individual. Like, I cannot sit up there and look at somebody do this for a job. Ma'am, no. To climb a ladder, that you're willing to do this. And I hate her. Like, I'm just going to say it. I hate Kayla. I hate everything about Kayla. I didn't trust her last season, but it wasn't on no hate. It was just on a I don't trust you type of situation. Like, what you gonna do? But at this point, you playing in people's faces, you lying to people, you doing the absolute most, and now you trying to get his feelings involved. Like, seriously, I'm not. Oh God, you know what? Woosah. Tika, you go to somebody that's calm.
We're seeing slowly for a whole season. In season 1, we was trying to figure out who the heck is Kayla. Why is she so mysterious? Why can we only get it connected to her through a phone call, or somebody got to send her during micro text or some crap? And now we see who she is and who she was in the past. She is still in her, just like you said, EJ. Is definitely still in her. But for her to make it seem as if the mastermind, as if they are forcing her to be this individual, is crazy to me. So again, all I can say is I'm waiting for Alex to find out the truth. It's gonna break his heart a little bit. It might, he might be like, oh dang, I ain't got nobody I can give it to right now. But at the end of the day, he's gonna find out the truth, and I just want to see how it unfolds. He may be the one that have to end up taking her life because she's trying to keep these secrets.
I hope he never say that.
She can go. She can go.
I hope he do take her out. Okay,
go
take her out. Tamika, what are your thoughts just over Kayla, over this whole thing? Is Bobby Trey gonna try to is he gonna try to blackmail her with this? I mean, I would if I was him.
Yeah, I want him to listen. I want his foot on her neck. I want him to do everything he could possibly do. Pull all your tricks out on her, okay? Blackmail her, tell Samson and them. I don't give a damn what he do with her, to be honest. Y'all know I don't. I want her to get everything, yeah, because not you over here trying to act like you damn innocent. He had to go in like, wait, I know that ain't who I think it is. Y'all over here with the whole experiment, yeah, child. Because I can't. I don't even have the words for this chick because I just don't like her. And the fact that you over here rubber dub, Alex, Lord have mercy.
Okay, just maybe want to choke him this entire episode. That's why I say this episode was truly trash. I'm sorry. I hated this episode. Wasn't nothing good about it to me. They could have just left this, because you could have just, if you had just mixed up some other stuff, like I just put me to take me there. And we on episode 4. You didn't even take me there. Instead, I just felt like I got caught up in okay. You go.
This was the best part of the episode because I needed validation that she was as crazy and untrustworthy as I thought that she was. Because who in their right mind could watch somebody do that right in front of them? And she watched them with a straight face. There wasn't no disgust on her face. There wasn't no shock. She wasn't appalled. She wasn't taken aback. She watched this man do that right in front of her. And Bobby Trey looking like, I didn't even know she had it in her. Like at this point, I don't know. He might be feeling some type of way. Like he didn't know the type of person he was dealing with. Like now we know the type of person that we're dealing with. Somebody that can sit there, that knows these things are taking place, that can sit there and be complicit and allowing something like this to take place in front of them is a very dangerous person. And he should probably be afraid of her. And Alex should be afraid of her because she done got way too close to that man because you way too easy going about a horrendous death taking place. And especially when her friend in the last episode shot herself right in front of her face. She panicked for all of 5 seconds and got herself together and drove off to the next thing. Like something is wrong. Something is not right with her at all. At this point, right now, she's the most dangerous person on the show.
Absolutely. That girl is clearly a psychopath. Like something is wrong with her. The way she sat up there and just turned back to the camera, I would be disgusted looking at that. Like, how am I supposed to like how am I supposed to do this job? I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? Like I would probably be in tears.
That's what I'm saying. Like ain't no way you could sit there straight face and just watch this happen. And she watched it calmly happen. She didn't try to stop the person from doing it. Like it's like you wanted him to do this point. Like you didn't say, wait, hold on, wait, back it up, don't do that. Like she's just like, I want to see how far is this gonna take it, and just watched it like she was watching Final Destination.
I mean, but it did say, I don't think I have which session it was. I think it was like, wasn't this like the 79th session or something? I don't know if she was in all 79 sessions, but I felt like it had a number up there or something where it tell you like how many times, you know, they've done this. And I don't, what'd you say? I thought you were saying, telling me the numbers. I don't know how many times they've done this, but it felt like on the camera, it made it seem like it had a number, like of how many, you know, how they had a little thing up there. But for her to just, I don't know, because if you can just sit up there and have a person with something in their eye just sitting across from you, something right. I'm sorry. And this is who Cross is up here sleeping with. Like, I cannot believe this.
Yeah, she was just going, it's all right. It's okay. That's what she was saying while he was banging.
You know what? I'm gonna let Tamika say this one because I was about to say it. But can you shout out to DeMarcus with the $5 super chat? You can say it because I was about to say it, but
DeMarcus, you already know I don't give a damn if she saved Cross. Okay, she could save him 1,000 damn times. She saved him, he saved her. I don't care. I don't want him over there in the bed with her. Do you know that she would probably use whatever the hell they use it on him on damn Cross? She cannot be trusted. What are you talking about here? So Marcus, sometimes you're very special, child.
Okay, just doing the absolute most. Now, no, ain't no way. So anyway, we talked about this for a minute and we're not even going to stay on this because I think this is where my slides had got all mixed up at. I mixed some stuff up. But anyway, we had a moment where she comes down there and actually shows her face to Cross. And I just thought that was so weird to me because we know that I don't know if she knows he's a profiler, but I mean, why would you show your face to the police and they don't know you? Like that.
I think she wanted to know whether he knew her or was already on to her or something like that. I don't know, child. That's what I was thinking.
That's what I was thinking, Tamika. I wanted to see. I mean, it was as crazy as it was. I was thinking she was just trying to test him to see what he did know, or was he able to recognize her face? Did he, see her picture in the lineup? So, or whatever the case may be. That's what I was thinking. She was just trying to test him and see.
Okay. Yeah, because that threw me all the way off. I was like, girl, the way nobody don't know you, why is you out here? Like, I'm not showing my face at all. Kay, any thoughts on why she might have showed her face, or do you agree with Tika?
You know, I get in my mind, I feel like she might think that she's kind of at a place where she can, or she's untouchable. But you know, you got to do, you know, don't be switching up the plan that you was going by before. Like, don't be trying to do new stuff and veer from the plan. Like, just go with what you know. Like, don't be trying to switch up what you were before, because this is what's gonna make something happen that is gonna stray away from how you've been being able to move throughout these streets. So I don't think that might have been the best idea.
Absolutely. Okay, since we already right here with you, we just gonna stay on right here with you. Why you didn't walk past his door? Like, why you didn't keep going? Like, why did you have to stop and just and come in the door when she pulled you in? Why are you talking about this? Like, he act like this is like the best thing he ever had in his whole life. Like, talking about how, I don't remember his exact words about how he talked when he said something about amazing. I can't remember what the hell he said. I said, sir, you just had a whole Nubian queen over there. You know, I can't stand her ass, but don't play in our faces right now. Don't do this with me right now, Cross. Okay? Don't play these games. And whoever decided that this was a good idea, this was a horrible idea, and there is no way that they should have wrote this at all. And shout out to everybody and happy Black History Month. There is no way he should have wrote this at all. But anyway, okay, your thoughts.
Yeah, it's gonna be a no for me. It's gonna be no for me. I honestly feel like he's on the rebound, because ain't no way in hell. I don't care how long they might have been partners. He do not know this lady. He don't know her. He don't know nothing about her personal life. He don't know she done smashed the homies. He don't know she be out here working with Bobby Trey, got side quests, be doing all these lab experiments and stuff. You don't know this woman enough to have these type of feelings. Your feelings are still raw because that one lady that you want don't want you right now, or at least she's just playing like she don't want you. I think she just kind of want him to feel bad about it. But there ain't no way you like her like this. You don't know this woman. This is a whole monster right here. Like, right now, you are sleeping with a monster and you don't even know it. You need to back away from this dangerous lady before you end up in somebody's lab. Because, Alex, this is not where it's at. I don't ever want to see this again. I don't ever, whoever wrote this again, whoever wrote this, slap yourself 2 times. Don't put this on my screen.
No, 3 times, and then had the audacity to drop this during the month that we
exactly. I don't want to see it.
Extra blackness, okay?
Anybody else, like, go find you somebody at the bar or something. Like, not this one. You would be dealing with a psychopath either way. You at least take your chances with somebody at the bar, because this, you don't know this lady like you like a can of paint. Like, he does not know her enough to be acting like he just loved her all of this time. You don't know this woman.
And DeMarcus, please, Tamika, I know you got to get ready to hop off, but can you speak on this before you get ready to go, boo?
I have no comment. Y'all pretty much summed it up. I don't know if y'all can see. Boo. That's what I got for Alex, because the way he was analyzing her, but analyzing her about wanting him before they even got upstairs to the room. I can't. Like, you using your abilities for the wrong damn thing, Alex. I cannot believe this. I don't think it's that amazing, that good. It can't be. I refuse to believe that, child. I mean,
DeMarcus, what is Alex keeping? Exactly. I'm sorry, I almost went off. Yeah, exactly, Tamika. DeMarcus, please drop in the chat. What is Alex keeping a secret? What secret is he keeping? I need to know, because maybe I missed something, because I ain't seen no secret that he's keeping. Talking about Alex is no better. This woman killed the whole man, which she didn't kill him. She watched a man kill himself and put something stuck in his eye. This woman is a psychopath. I'm starting to think, DeMarcus. I'm starting to think.
Psychos need love too.
Yeah.
And she got what she got. It ain't gonna last long.
Somebody else.
It ain't gonna last long. He gonna wake up. I mean, he was, again, like I said in the beginning, they were friends. They knew each other. They've known each other for a long time, or he's known one side of her. He doesn't know this other side of her. Hey, If I was Kayla, I'd be getting some cross too. I'm
Girl,
sorry.
ain't nobody talking about that part right there. Ain't nobody saying that it's not like he's not a wantable person. What we saying is why now? First you was just over here in love with L, and now
He's
all of a sudden now you
heartbroken.
in love with Kayla.
He's
Like, come
heartbroken.
on.
Unbreak my heart. Find me somebody better, then I'll do better.
I'm just saying this just doesn't make any sense. Like they just throwing shit up against the wall in this particular part right there. You know, I don't like to analyze people with and what they do with they creative juices, but this is just this some bull. I don't know what they thinking, and they can take it back and they can have it. Listen, right here is when I really knew that we was in the telenova. The telenova is that they call it telemunda.
No,
This is when I knew
it's
we was
called
there.
telenovela.
Telenovela. This is when I knew we was there because of this right here. This right here was dramatic as hell, and I ain't even gonna lie. I was in it. I was like, but he put his hand on the trigger. I know you got to do it. I know you got to do it, and boom, that was it. Take a.
He sacrificed. He knew it was coming. He sacrificed himself. He knew that he had to go. And he wasn't begging and pleading, please don't do it. He knew he had to go. So he put it where it needed to be and did what it needed to do. So I mean, ain't nothing else to say about it.
Oh baby, she didn't want to do it though, but she said that she didn't have a choice. Her she had to keep the same rules for everybody. So this is what I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, was it necessary?
And I see where she was thinking that he was going to, compromise the mission, but I don't think somebody has to particularly die so they don't compromise the mission. Like he could have just like left the country somewhere, or found found something else to do with his life. Like this didn't have to be the end of that. Like you threw him some and then took him out of here. Like all the work he did for you, like he literally made the ultimate sacrifice for you. Like none of this had to happen. At this point, he should have just admired her from afar. Like, don't tell me I'm gonna meet my idol and then they gonna, shoot me.
Okay. Cause the way if Michael B. Jordan had to turn around and just pop you, boy, I just feel like that would be devastating.
Exactly. And then I'd be like, you know what? I should have went over there with Damson Idris anyway, if this is how this is.
I'm not mad at that. But I mean, honestly, yeah, that last slide was supposed to be there. That was the end of that was it. That was all of it. That was hold on, let me put this on. Look weird. That was all of it. I mean, that's what happened in this episode, and that's why I said that this episode was kind of low key, just wasn't that great. But we did progress, and we got some stuff. We learned about Kayla's past. Yeah, that's it. And those are my final thoughts. I don't know what's gonna happen on the next episode. I don't really have any theories for the next episode. Any theories for you, Tikadushi?
I know we did see Chucho's sister. Maybe I know it's not gonna be on the very next episode, but maybe he'll be able to kind of he said she was in Toledo, Ohio. So maybe they'll kind of do a little bit more searching in the Toledo, Ohio area to help get him reunited with his sister. I like that there's a community of kids that they dealing with this ish all together, and they're giving his sister gifts for him because it's like they're giving her hope that your brother is gonna be, you're gonna see him again. So I like that moment. Me personally, maybe I just like shit that people don't like, but the episode I got pieces from each moment. I feel like everything that they give us is going to lead to something else. We know why Kayla and Alex. I feel like in just my in my mind, I feel like Alex is gonna have to take out Kayla, which is why they're allowing her to the two of them to get so close. That's just my thoughts. I want to see Nana Mama. Why you gone? First of all, we've been missing your cooking. We tired of eating cereal at the Cross House. Where have you been? Well, I know you say you at auntie, cousin, sister, somebody's house, but I need you to come back because we need you. Alex done added somebody else to the family, and you probably don't even know all of it yet. So you're gonna get home and it's gonna be this little baby boy sitting there, and you're gonna be like, where he come from? Now the mama don't speak not one piece of Spanish. So we're gonna need Janie to handle all the conversations.
You might got Duolingo too.
She gonna have to have that Duolingo. And then let's wrap up. Let's find out what else is going on with Samson and LaDonna. Like, what's her real story? Quit lying to this man. You already have betrayed him enough. Quit lying to him. Tell him what's really going on. Or when he find out that you ain't ish, you really gonna be out of his life forever. So, I'm here for it. Look forward to the next episode.
Exactly. Okay, because she really ain't ish. And I just need them to go ahead and wrap that thing on up. Don't drag us all the way to the end with that story. Okay.
I would like a whole backstory of what the hell Kayla is doing with these damn side experiments. Give me a flashback so we can really see what's going on. And then I want to know who Bobby gonna snitch to about what she's doing, because I know ain't no way in hell he holding this to himself. Ain't no way in hell he's keeping it to himself. I don't see that happen. And I know one thing they better not show us is bumping and grinding from Kayla and Alex again. I damn know that. I wish they would try me again. I'm cutting off the whole episode, and I don't even know what's gonna happen after that. I refuse to give them my views on that part again. Do not do that to me again. But
we'll be up here. We don't know what happened.
I'd be like, yeah, at 15 minutes in, they tried. I heard R. Kelly music playing, and I said, nope, cutting it off. I said, I'm not doing it. I'm not playing with them. Boop. Next. But yeah, give me a flashback of the experiments is what I need to see.
That part. All right, I'll take a flashback of these experiments so we can see even more how diabolical Kayla really is, because Lord have mercy. Jeez Louise. Bobby Trey says she doing too much. Even I can't take it, okay? So if it's too much for Bobby Trey after he was jumping up, coked out in a bed, and the way he was unaliving people, and it was too much for him, he said...
That's what I said. If this is too... If we got Bobby Trey clutching his pearls, yeah, nah.
He said, what? The way he was looking, boy, I can't unsee that one. I started to clip that one out because I was like, boy, Bobby Trey, you know you bad then if that's the case. Jay said Bobby may get Kayla to give him more money to hide the secret and get out of jail to continue. I mean, he gonna have to do something. He gonna have to be able to use this to his advantage. And I just don't think Bobby Trey is going back to jail. And I think that it is what it is, because Bobby said he gonna use this by any means necessary, and they not gonna be able to take him out. And Bobby strikes me as the type that is going to be very, he's not gonna show his hand, I don't think, from the jump. I think that he's gonna wait before he shows his hand with it and use it when he really has the, like, at the opportune time. Like, I think Bobby Trey is going to be strategic with this, but we shall see. But anyway, y'all, that's what's up. That's what happened on Cross episode 4, whatever the name of that episode was. That's everything that happened. Hopefully we'll get to see some more things go down on episode 5. Kay, what you got going on your channel, boo?
Y'all already know what it is. Mondays we recap A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. This past episode was just everything. On Tuesdays we talk about The Beauty. If y'all ain't watching this crazy ass show, it is on Hulu right now. Please go and catch up and watch this mess. With tomorrow we are talking about The Burbs. If y'all have not watched that, go and catch up on Peacock. And on Fridays, I do drop little videos for Black History Month, discussing why horror is political. I actually heard somebody talking about the same thing the other day. Let's see, I've talked about The First Purge, Night of the Living Dead. Tomorrow we'll talk about Lovecraft Country for just a hot minute to let y'all know horror is political. What else? For channel membership only, I dropped the second part of my adult ADHD docu-series, and 28 years later, Bone Temple is also on my list of things to review. So make sure you hit like and subscribe, y'all.
Hey, that's what's up. Tikadooshi, what's going on, boo?
Oh, child, I don't even know. Oh, Nowhere Man. I gotta talk about Nowhere Man, for sure. Again, this is something that was executive produced by Notori Naughton. So yeah, if y'all aren't watching Nowhere Man on the Stars, you should definitely give it a try. I'm really into it. I love the series so far. That's on All Things Ruthless. Listen, they just dropped a recap or a trailer for Beauty in Black. So y'all just be on the lookout. I'm gonna do a breakdown of that trailer itself. It looked crazy. Kimmy is up to her sniffs. She's about to do some things, and I'm here for it. And
Okay.
I'm just ready for Bridgerton. EJ got me on this darn Bridgerton road for Talk That Talk. And so, I'm ready. February 26th, we will be back talking about Bridgerton at some point. But yeah, that's what's going on All Things Ruthless. Of course, if y'all have not watched Love Don't, what is the thing? I don't forgot the name
Love
of the
Don't Pay
movie.
the Bills.
Love Don't Pay the Bills. Let me know. I dropped a little video. Let me know. Do y'all think love really do pay the bills, or does it not? Can you have love without that whole financial situation to make a relationship complete?
Have you seen The Economy?
That's the name of the movie. That's the name of the movie. That's today, and I didn't get to ask my question, but I will still be able to bring some clips of some of the conversations that the cast actually had about can you have love without money? It was a very good conversation that they end up having there. I think it was impromptu, but they had a great conversation. So that's pretty much what's going on, what's going down. We got the Burbs tomorrow night on Talk That Talk. And we got some other stuff. I know EJ, her brain is always better than mine when it comes to remembering what we got going on. But as always, this is fun. I love me some Alex Cross. If y'all can't see my book collection, I got James Patterson over here on lock. And so, like EJ was telling y'all earlier, Samson and Cross, y'all need to go ahead and read that. And don't forget about Cousin Curtis Bounty Hunter. Like, he forever locked into my heart. In my book section. So make sure y'all go get y'all book at cousincurtis.com. And what about you, EJ?
Hey, yeah. So I just dropped my episode 1 of Love Don't Pay the Bills because it had some of my family business cast in there. So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and look at this thing. Listen, they over here doing the absolute most, and I'm here for the shenanigans. Listen, I done went back into my hood book era. My urban hood book era, and I done downloaded some Silk White books. Let me tell you, straight shenanigans, okay? I'm over here looking at Tears of a Hustler, probably about to go see what Tommy got going on the actual movie of it. Those who know. But probably about to go do that. But yeah, so I dropped that. I'll be dropping episodes. I'm gonna drop the rest of the episodes. I'm gonna review them episodically, y'all. So I'll drop the rest of those. And then y'all know what we doing on tomorrow. We're talking about the Burbs, of course. So make sure to come through for that. If you have not got a chance to see it, y'all got some extra time because we were supposed to do it last week, but we know we're doing it this week. So you got a little bit extra time to watch it. If you haven't watched it yet, you got tonight. Go ahead and watch all 8 episodes? 9, 8 episodes. Yeah, so definitely doing that. Shoot, I think I dropped a couple of things on the channel. Hell, I dropped the whole Love album. Yeah, go check that out because I feel like it was good.
It's good.
So,
it's good.
Go check that out. And then I think that's it on TV Junkie. And then, of course, we had our reaction for Interview with the Vampire on TDT. So definitely check that out. First impression over The Burbs, I think, was up. And then, of course, next week we'll have another first impression of something else. So definitely, just stay locked in. We always doing something. We appreciate everybody. We thank y'all for coming through. Kendall was in the building. Acres of Movies. Jay was in the building. We appreciate y'all. DeMarcus with his shenanigans in the building. And everybody else who came through. Let me see if I can find some more. Shayna came through. Shayna, DeMarcus. And anybody else that came through, I saw it was people in here, but not a lot of people were talking, but we appreciate y'all for coming through. Hey, Patricia was in here. CT was in here. We thank y'all so much. If you are watching this on the replay, please make sure to drop down and type in hashtag replay squad. Let us know that you came through. Let us know what you thought about this episode. What did you think about all the shenanigans? What did you think about the revelation that Kayla is completely a psychopath at this point? And are you done or over the fact of her and Cross smashing? Are y'all done with that? Are y'all ready to move on? Let me know down in the comments, and we will talk to y'all later. Peace.
Talk that.